Okay. Sweet. Yeah, that's weird. For whatever reason, my capture method. I think it's when when I'm streaming. I have my main monitor and then my little monitor turned on at the same time, and my teeny monitor so it has like chat on it. And for some reason, it just messes with the recording platform with Streamlabs, and so it fails to record the game for whatever reason. Anyway, let's go ahead and go do a little mining. Oh, excuse me. I think I'm going to start off with a few stone pickaxes, and then I'll switch over to iron when they run out. Maybe I could use a shovel. Where's my shovel at? Oh man, I had a shovel. I had like an enchanted golden shovel that I got from a ruined portal. And I'm not sure where it's at now, so that's too bad. I didn't use it at all, so it shouldn't be broken quite yet. Oh, what that? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, look at this. Azalea, which means that there's a lush cave down there somewhere. The audio and visuals are incredible. Yeah, they are. I love this Distant Horizons. Looks super rad. Maybe I'll make another shovel. Make sure there's nothing else I need. Got food and stuff, so I'm good. Yeah. I'm not sure exactly how I want to do the mine. Maybe I want to do it here. I can make it look pretty later. I'll just dig in right now. Whoa, what the heck? Lag. For whatever reason, the game seems to lag a little bit sometimes. Like, the frame rate is, like, sometimes fine. Frame rate's dropped a little bit, I think, since I'm... Oh, what the... I face this way, it's like 60 frames per second, and then when I face out that way, then it's like 30 frames per second. Yeah, it's probably a little bit because of the stream. Just trying to do two major things at once. I have a decent computer, but not too decent, but... It's fine for now, I think. Should probably do a torch out front. And a few in here. Yeah, PC's been pretty good. About as good as my last PC. Oh. That's clay right there, I think. Which means I'm close to a lush cave. So I have to dig down to get in there. Hmm. I'm sure it's a drastic difference from console at least. Yeah, definitely. Definitely a lot better. You're a big fan of building in lush caves. Yeah, they're pretty gnarly. I can't say I've built much in lush caves, but they're definitely the place to be. They're kind of the most like peaceful cave area. Like cave biome, I guess you'd say. So they're pretty chill. Kind of like how the warp forest in the Nether is like the more safe slash chill biome of the Nether. It's kind of the lush caves, how they are to caves. Ooh. Got some coal. I would love some iron so I can upgrade my tools a little bit. Do you remember the world you built a cabin on for Christmas and I had my base in the lush cave? Yeah, I definitely remember my cabin. I remember you building in a lush cave. I just can't like picture it in my head right now. What your base looked like. I think I have a video on my channel of my cabin at least, and I might have featured your base in there too. So it might be on there. That was a beautiful lush cave. Yeah, wasn't it pretty big as well? See, I keep feeling like this should lead to a lush cave. And we're probably nearby a lush cave, but I think these are genuinely just pockets of clay. But hey, I found some coal, so. Oh, I haven't been placing torches. That's the one thing about the dynamic lighting is I always forget to place torches. It was massive and had multiple waterfalls with small ponds trickling down to a big lake-like structure, which was where my base was. Oh, I think I'm starting to remember it a little bit. I think I remember. Didn't one of your friends also have a base inside that lush cave? Because it was a massive lush cave. Because I remember this one, like, wooden kind of box area. And there's, like, some gardens or something. But yeah, I definitely remember the kind of several ponds that would drip down into each other and stuff like that. Yeah, his base wasn't as good. His was higher up. Yeah, that's right. His was higher. Is this the other side of the mountain? Just a pocket of dirt. Yours was a Zen garden. Sounds pretty cool. One more stone pickaxe. Was hoping I might find a little bit of iron with these stone pickaxes. I don't know. That way I could... Because if I use up my whole iron pickaxe and I still don't find any iron, that's going to be disappointing. I'm mining for, to get iron, I guess. And kind of just to start out my mine, I suppose. Here, I'll mine that later. I could show you my sort of plan that I have here. If I come back outside real quick. Whoa. Oh, it looks like it's night. Should probably hurry and sleep. So yeah, like, I want to do a mine here. And I'll make it look all pretty and stuff in the future. You know, have like an actual mine entrance and whatnot. Probably have it go down as well. And then right here, I want to build like a log cabin to be my base. And then if I come over here, but like this, it's kind of like this plateau. See how this is all kind of the same level, and then it goes up right there. So I want to do the cabin there, the mine there, and then I want to do like a bridge across this gap maybe, and then over there, I want to do like some farms and gardens and whatnot. And then it's a little hard to see from here, but yeah, clear over there, off in the far distance, is a village. So I want to build some sort of way to get to the village as well. I could do like a... Because this plateau ends like right there, and there's like this big old canyon between here and there. So I could do like a bridge, but it'd be absolutely huge. I mean, a bridge right here would be big, but a bridge over there would be massive. I can show you. Yeah, it would be super sweet. I've been brainstorming some ideas for this place because it's a pretty sweet seed. Let's take a little drink. See, I was thinking like here, I could... Oh, I just got some lag right there. That was weird. Here I could do like farms and like a garden or something. You know, have some livestock. And then see, there's quite a massive gap between here and the village. So it's like this big old canyon kind of thing. So I don't know. I mean, I could do like a massive bridge, or just a classic Nether portal or something. I'm not sure. I gotta build the Great Wall of China to the village. Yeah, something like that. But yeah, it's definitely a ways away. And also, might as well show you while I'm here. I spawned sorta like down there. There's a spawn point. And look at this. This is a sweet, like, kind of pond river area. And the river, like, goes inside the cave over there. And it's super cool. There's also, like, a structure in there. Something with copper. I'm not sure if it's a trial chamber or if it's something from Dungeons and Taverns. So I'll have to explore that in the future. Just your style. Yep. Pretty lit. You would love this cave, man. I can imagine you building something sweet in there. R.I.P. Bunny. Yeah, the tectonic generation is super cool. Pretty cool, but I don't think it's like too absurd. There's some generation mods that just do absolutely like they like double the build limit and stuff like that. So they can just have absolutely atrociously large mountains and stuff. This one is a good, like, cool generation, but not too far from vanilla, I think. Alright, let's see if we can find any iron, maybe. After I finish mining this coal. I almost wonder about doing like a mine that's kind of like just a really wide, like decently wide, but like really deep, kind of cylinderish shaped pit, and having like what kind of looks like platforms on chains that like get lowered down into the mine. That could be cool. Kind of like on Kung Fu Panda when they have Tai Lung in that like big cave, and they've got like those platforms on chains that like can be lowered down and raised up and stuff like that. It's a big coal patch right here. Dude, yeah, I love Kung Fu Panda. Dude, Kung Fu Panda 2 as well. 1 and 2 are just goated. Like that Tai Lung's escape scene goes so hard every single time. And then of course the entire second movie with what's his name? The peacock guy. That guy was awesome. They used to go so hard for kids animated movies back in the day. You're pretty sure you stole the disc of number 2 from my house as a kid? No way. Maybe. I thought we still had ours, though, so I don't know. It's hard to keep track of what DVDs we still have, because a lot of them, as kids, we would kind of drop them on the floor, and then they would end up getting scratched or something. Well, if you still have it, that's alright. You can keep it. Enjoy it. I'll definitely buy it for myself one day so I can show it to my kids. More coal. Yeah, the disc is broken and laggy. Yeah, that definitely happens. We have some DVDs that are literally just unreadable now. We had this one that was like in the scriptures, Jonah and the whale or something. And it got so scratched up. You'll have to buy some subscription in the future for everything. Hopefully not. Hopefully I can always still buy physical copies. I am an enjoyer of physical copies, physical media. Because, like, with just a movie that I just want to, like, rent and watch it, then it's like, yeah, I get the video rental stores are no more. So that's, you can just go on Amazon and rent it on there. But for, like, movies I really care about and, like, I want to have forever and watch a lot, then I definitely want to have physical versions. Because then it's, like, just the highest quality that you can get. Doesn't matter if you're offline or anything. Doesn't matter how buggy your internet is. You always have the 4K, you know, high quality. As long as you don't scratch it or anything, you always have the best quality version of your movie just ready to go in an instant without usernames or passwords or internet connection. You remember watching VeggieTales at my house? Oh yeah, dude. VeggieTales was so good. We also had the VeggieTales of Jonah and the whale. Dude, that's like probably one of my favorite VeggieTales. That one was so funny. It was so good. The pirates who don't do anything. Those guys are awesome. They were just like me. All the songs that get stuck in my head and stuff. Yeah, I remember. I mean, I know you guys liked Harry Potter. I don't remember specifically me watching Harry Potter at your house. I remember watching Star Wars at your house, though. Star Wars at Tyler's. I remember the opposite, actually. I remember one day, like, when I was at Tyler's house, and Aunt Jeannie put on... Oh, here's the other side. Oh, whoa. There's a structure right there. That's cool. But Aunt Sherilyn put on, like, Harry Potter 1. I think they put on Harry Potter 1 downstairs, I think, and then Harry Potter 2 upstairs. So I kind of watched a little bit of both of them that way. And then I remember at your house watching Star Wars. I don't know if I ever saw A New Hope at your house, but I did remember I saw Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi at your house. And I always got them, like, jumbled up in my head. No, excuse me. I always got them, like, kind of confused. Like, I thought it was, the same movie, just because I guess I saw like snippets of both of them. Because I remember I was like, oh, does it start with him like rescuing Han from Jabba's palace, and then he like has that confrontation with his dad and finds out he's his father, and then, you know, stuff like that. Like, I just got them rolled into one movie basically in my head. And then of course years later I learned that that wasn't the case at all. And it looks like my pickaxe is dead. That's too bad. Got the old trilogy. Got all of them except 3. When you say old trilogy, do you mean like before George Lucas added stuff? First time watching Revenge of the Sith was in Tyler's basement with the whole fam. Oh, nice, dude. I know I'd seen like snippets. I'd seen like some of the original ones at your house when out. Sorry, excuse me. I just had a major voice crack. Sorry, all this talking and then my throat's kind of dry. That was anyway. But yeah, I just remember seeing snippets of Star Wars and stuff here and there. But I only really watched them in like 2020, I think. Right, because we had all that time off from school, so my parents wanted to show us all these movies. So like between 2020 to 2024, or not 2024, between 2020 to like 2022, I think. Then I watched the Harry Potter movies, the Star Wars movies, the Lord of the Rings movies, all for the first time. Because my parents were like, hey, you guys haven't seen these yet. You guys are uncultured. Pause real quick. You remember crying so hard during Order 66 because for years you watched 1 and 2, and when you watched 3, you were so confused and thought it was terrible. Oh, that's really funny. I'm gonna get a drink of water real quick. I'm gonna have one here, I just need to drink it. Goodness, my voice. Just what happens when I start streaming or recording. Um, Not too long after waking up, and I just talk and talk. I swear my voice never cracks this much or like at all when I'm just talking to people in person. Yeah, I do remember actually seeing because I remember like seeing on your big TV watching like the original trilogy, or at least like 2 of the movies on the original trilogy. Again, I'm not sure if I saw A New Hope as a kid. I mean, of course, I saw snippets on YouTube or whatever. It's just extremely ingrained in pop culture, but yeah, but I definitely remember. Oh shoot! Oh my gosh! Like I just turned around and like sniped me. But I definitely remember seeing like I came over to hang out one day, and you were watching Attack of the Clones on your guys' smaller TV. In your basement, you had like that main big TV, and then you had like the smaller one in the back where you would play video games and stuff. It took a couple more times to accept Anakin's fate. Oh yeah. Did you like know that Anakin turned into Vader from the original trilogy, or did you not make that connection until you saw number 3? because I definitely, I definitely learned that fact that Anakin becomes Darth Vader before I actually saw it, just because that's pretty ingrained in, like, pop culture. Yes, bro, you do make me a little nervous. Oh, yeah, that's true. Probably were quite a bit. Pretty young. Because I was really young when I first saw some Star Wars movies at your house, but that means that you were even younger than me. And as kids, the age gap is more significant, so you probably don't. You're probably very, very young. Because how old was I? Like 5 or 6 or something when I remember watching them at your house. Maybe not. Maybe not that young. I don't know. It's pretty young though. I wonder if when I got this computer off of, oh, let's go, Iron, finally. But when I got it off of a Facebook Marketplace from that guy, he's like, I think, all the components should be good and everything, except maybe the power supply, he said, might need replacing soon. So I wonder if that might help performance a little bit. Maybe it's not getting as much power as it should be. You put the iron there. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. Oh, I unfortunately cannot say certain things on here, because then I'll get permanently banned from Twitch. I mean, not unfortunately. I really love all of Twitch's rules and guidelines, and I will follow them to exactness. Please don't ban me, Twitch. And I love whoever the CEO of Twitch is. And I will donate $5 to Israel today. It would be worth it. I don't know. I don't know. Instant ban if I donate money to Israel. Pretty sure it's instant VIP. Anything negative? I would never say anything negative about Israel. I love Israel. Here's some birds. I wish that the ambient sounds mod kind of worked with the sound reverb or sound physics remastered mod. Because, like, even when I'm inside of a mine like this, it still is, like, playing bird noises and stuff like that. Oh yeah, dude. Always being watched by Twitch's AI or whatever. Finally. Alright. Now... Oh. Now time to light this place up. Uh-oh. Should have lit this place up before. Now I'm gonna have to light this place up with my flame sword. Jeez. Come here. Oh, dang it. Stupid skeletons, come here. Oh my gosh. Well, too late for that. I already got hurt. Skeleton aim is insane, dude. There he is, camping my stuff. Skeletons, you know, wither skeletons are worse, but skeletons are still bad. I don't know, though. Regular skeletons might be even worse. That's what you freaking get, dude. What a jerk, this guy. I think killing someone is a pretty jerk move, if you ask me. Well, man, I'm just saying, the regular skeletons, they'll snipe you from a mile away. The wither skeletons, at least they, you know, you can just put some blocks, they can't go under a 2-block surface, and then you just smack their legs. Yeah, and Endermen are pretty bad. I don't know. You've seen Monster School, haven't you? Endermen get their education too. But yeah, they don't like water. That's for sure. Okay. Loads of cobblestone. Alright. Time to go back to building a house. Or to clearing trees so I can then build a house. And villagers, you know, they're bad when they don't give you fair trades. Definitely want to chop down this one that's blocking my mine. Perfect. Chop down this little guy. Now let's do this one. What y'all know about Buldak ramen? It's probably not the right way to pronounce it, but it's like the spicy ramen. Comes in like a pink package. and it's pretty good. It's got like this what do you call it, like packet of like cheese kind of stuff. It's almost got like a cheesy, creamy texture to it. And you always got to put like only half or less of the spicy stuff, because otherwise it's too overwhelming and it dilutes the kind of creamy, cheesiness of the ramen. I had one of those this morning though. It's pretty good. Oh no, it's delicious. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. It's from a song. Don't think I can sing it though, because it's copyrighted. So delicate with the tree. Yeah, man, I got my method. Always do like a spiral staircase up these ones, or the dark oak trees. Yeah, that's me. Pretty and fantastic. Probably gonna do 1 or 2 more trees. And then I might call it a day on here. Just for a bit. Don't want to do too much without recording for a video. Don't go too crazy, man. Nothing wrong with a little crazy, though. Know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Good old off-camera mining. Whoa. This tiny tree is hugging this big tree. Yeah, this is like a sort of off-camera tree chopping and mining. You know what, before I end in a little bit, just want to show the mods I got, since I don't have a mod video up quite yet. Ambient sounds, armored elytra, better grassify, blur plus, bridging mod, cherished worlds, client sort, cobweb, concurrent chuck management engine, continuity, crawl, cycle paintings, distant horizons, dungeons and taverns, easy anvils, easy shulker boxes, entity model features, entity texture features, entity culling, ferrite core, flashback, hold my items, horseman, immersive hotbar, inventory totem, iris, leave me alone, leave my bars alone, leaves be gone, lithium, litho stitched, logical zoom, base game, of course, mod menu, Nemo's woodcutter, nullscape, ortho camera, particle rain, particular reforged, presence footsteps, realistic bees, sodium, soul fired, sound physics remastered, status effect bars, subtle effects, tectonic. This is showing up. I'm not sure what it is though, because this is not a mod that I installed. And then universal bone meal. Yep, Nemo's woodcutter. It basically adds. I suppose I could show you on the crafting table. Just adds like a stone cutter, like for wood. It's a wood cutter. Looks pretty dang cool. And that way I can actually efficiently craft like stairs and slabs and stuff. You could get in on that. That's peak humor right there. I don't remember making a joke, but alright. One more axe to go. Oh, nightfall's coming. Let's hurry up and see what I can finish on here. Oh. Now it's raining. Yeah, bro, you only have exquisite humor, don't you, huh? Only the most high quality jokes. I think I'm gonna hop off here after I finish this axe off. But then maybe I'll stream a little bit more on Warzone for a little bit. I still got some time. That is if I can get into Warzone. It was being weird yesterday, and so I uninstalled it and then reinstalled it, and I haven't tried to go back in. Alright, bro, you have a good day at work. Good day to you, too. Chop this one. And what else? This one, maybe? I'll start this one, but I'm pretty sure my axe is not going to last through this whole tree. Maybe it will last all the way going up, though. But not sure about all the way up and then all the way down.
Wait. Mom needs you to respond to him.
Yep, okay, I'm live right now. Sorry about that. Well, that's the end of that axe. So, guess I'll call it right there. And I can chop down this tree later. So thanks everyone who joined the stream, and thank you for watching if you watched the recording.